The term effective finance function is at the heart of what we do at Secantor. What is an effective finance function? It's more than data processing. Yes, you've got to get your data processing done in a cost-efficient way, but it's all that data being collated into information that's timely, accurate and reliable. I think there's many ways of looking at how an effective finance function can be implemented. So I don't think there is a one-size-fits-all to that. You can do it internally, or you could outsource your finance function, and indeed there are many cost-effective solutions for outsourcing the finance function. We at Secantor have just recently put one into a 3 million turnover business which costs about £12,000 per annum, and that coupled with a part-time finance director from Secantor who is a strategic finance director who can therefore sit with the management team and help that management team develop and grow the business, an extremely cost-effective solution. The basics for an effective finance function are the data processing side's got to be slick, it's got to be quick, and it's got to be accurate. You've got to look at a software system that's suitable for the business. You've got to look for as little manual intervention as possible. You've got to look at things like reconciling control accounts, which ensures that things have been done properly. The information needs to be relevant, timely, accurate, reliable. This is very important because if people are going to make decisions around that information, they've got to have all of those facets to ensure that they're making the right decisions. To go on from the financial information, I think if you're looking at that dashboard mentality, which we espouse in Secantor, that dashboard really should incorporate all sorts of key performance indicators that the organisation might wish to present for its management team. So one of the first jobs we often do when we look at a new client is assess what sort of performance indicators should that business have. But to put yourself in the shoes of a lender, what does a lender expect to see? Well, he expects to see historical information for the start, so he wants to know how the business has done. He wants to see a current balance sheet, so what's the current financial position of the business? And he wants to look at a business plan. Where is this business going? Are the management team of the business able to articulate that properly? And is it something that I feel makes sense? And then I want to monitor the future performance of that business against the plan. One of the things that we then go on to look at is what is the output of that finance function, because that's all about how management teams are going to be influenced and how they might alter their decision making based on the information that comes out. It's got to be in a succinct dashboard form so that management know where to look at, that it's user friendly so that they don't think of it as being the domain of the finance director. If that information isn't there, you really have to question whether anybody would invest in the business. Not necessarily just a banker, but as a shareholder. If a business came to me and said, as a shareholder, will you put more money into it? I'd want to know that that business is being run properly. And part of that is production of information, both historical and future plans that make sense and fit together. Would I back a business without a business plan that makes sense to me? No, I wouldn't. There's many businesses where opportunities are presenting themselves. And in order to take advantage of those opportunities, they need funding. And to give yourself the best chance of getting that funding, you need an effective finance function.